Somewhere in hot Africa, under the scorching sun and along the wide, slow-moving rivers, live extraordinary animals, hippos. These powerful giants may look lazy, but they are true kings of the water world. What are hippos? A hippopotamus is one of the largest land mammals on the planet. An adult male can weigh between 1,500 and 3,000 kilograms. Despite their massive size, hippos are excellent swimmers and move gracefully underwater, even if they look like they're just napping on the surface. The word hippopotamus comes from ancient Greek and means river horse. And it's true, they spend most of their time in water, especially during the hot hours of the day. Lifestyle. During the day, hippos rest in rivers or lakes, with only their eyes, ears, and nostrils sticking out. The water cools their bodies and protects their skin from the sun. Their skin is very sensitive. Too much sun can burn them. To protect themselves, they secrete a pinkish oily substance that acts like natural sunscreen. At night, when it's cooler, hippos come ashore to eat. Their diet is mostly grass. An adult hippo can eat up to 40 kilograms, 88 pounds, of grass in one night. Despite their size and strength, hippos are herbivores and usually peaceful, unless disturbed. Territorial and social behavior. Hippos live in groups, sometimes with dozens of members. Usually, a dominant male leads the group and defends the territory. He can be aggressive, especially if someone challenges his authority. In the water, hippos are particularly territorial. Their snorts and bellows can be heard from far away. Males often fight for territory or leadership. These fights are dramatic. They open their massive jaws, with teeth as long as 50 centimeters, and roar loudly. But most of the time, it's more about showing off than actual fighting. Baby hippos. A female gives birth to one calf every 2 years or so. Birth happens in the water, and the baby must swim to the surface right away to take its first breath. Within minutes, it can swim and hide under its mother's belly if danger is near. The calf drinks milk but starts trying grass early on. The mother protects it, and the rest of the pod usually welcomes the new member. Amazing abilities. Hippos can talk. They make many sounds, grunts, bellows, rumbles, and even ultrasonic noises. Some of their communication happens underwater, which allows them to stay submerged while still interacting. Their hearing, sight, and smell are well developed, especially in water. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes and sometimes walk along the river bottom by pushing off the ground, almost like underwater walking. Why hippos matter? Hippos play a big role in the ecosystem. Their waste fertilizes rivers and lakes, and they create underwater paths that help fish navigate. They also control vegetation by constantly grazing. Unfortunately, their numbers are declining. Habitat loss and poaching make these gentle giants increasingly vulnerable. Humans are expanding into their territory, and that leads to conflict. Conclusion. Hippos are among the most fascinating and underrated animals on Earth. Huge yet gentle, intimidating yet peaceful, they deserve our respect and protection. Next time you see a hippo in a documentary or a zoo, remember, you're looking at a river king, a wild wonder that can do much more than just lie in the water. Unique physiology. Many people wonder, how can such a heavy animal not sink? The secret lies in the hippo's body design. Hippos don't swim in the usual way. They don't paddle like dogs. Instead, they push off the bottom of the river and walk or bounce underwater. They can move surprisingly fast underwater, up to 8 kilometers per hour, 5 miles per hour, and on land they can reach speeds of up to 30 kilometers per hour, 18 miles per hour, in short bursts. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are located high on the head, allowing them to stay mostly submerged while still seeing, hearing, and breathing. When they dive, their nostrils automatically close to keep water out. Are hippos dangerous? Though hippos look friendly, they are actually among the most dangerous animals in Africa. Their aggression is aimed not only at predators but also at humans if they feel threatened. Hippos can overturn boats and charge without warning. Their enormous jaws can bite a crocodile in half. Each lower jaw has 2 huge tusks, which can be up to 50 centimeters, 20 inches long. These teeth are not for chewing, they're weapons for defense and dominance fights. Hippos and humans. In many parts of Africa, hippos are feared and respected. In ancient times, they were carved into temple walls, and in Egyptian mythology, the goddess Tauret, with the body of a hippopotamus, was a symbol of motherhood and protector of children. Today, hippos appear in cartoons, stories, and even ballet. Who doesn't remember the dancing hippo from Disney's Fantasia? But behind the funny image is a serious reminder: hippos are wild animals, and they need our protection.